These dang dog goats, man. They chewed through their whole dang door. Ozzy, I know you want to get them so bad. Hey guys, I just wanted to step in here real quick before we started the video and give you guys a huge shout out. Thank you guys so much for helping me hit 1,000 subscribers in the year 2025. We hit it on Christmas morning, so that was a pretty cool present to wake up to. I was so ecstatic about it because now the channel is in monetization status, meaning once we get the watch hours up, we can start making money from the channel. I don't do YouTube to make money. I do YouTube because I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy filming. I enjoy the creativity that gives me, and it gives me excuses to try new things as well. So with that said, huge thank you guys. And not just that, but it's growing rapidly now. We had 1,000 subscribers. It was like 1,021 that I woke up to or something like that on Christmas morning. And at the time of recording this, oh, sorry, not at the time of recording this, but about 4 days ago, so not even 2 weeks after Christmas, we had already over 2,000 subscribers. So it's growing. It's growing. I think today we have like 2,200 subscribers. I'm just beyond thankful to you guys. So with that said, there's a lot of new subscribers on here, a lot of new viewers to the channel, to the community. If you don't know by now, my name's Tom. I'm a father, a husband. I serve in the military. I'm competing for things like Soldier of the Year competition. I also have a ton of hobbies. I enjoy blacksmithing very much. I'm new to it this year, so I'm not like crazy good. But that's what's cool about it, is it's an experience that we get to go through together. Also, we do own a little hobby farm. My wife and my 2 kids and I, we own a little hobby farm. So it's constant work. You'll see some of that in this video. It's stuff that we neglect, stuff that we're too busy to do because we do have full-time lives. And it's just family vlogs. So the channel is broken down really into 3 main streams, I guess. 3 main niches that I go into. Overall, it is a vlog channel. But I enjoy family vlogging. I do forging and blacksmithing. And I also do a lot of DIY and builds. It's a lot about resiliency and just a family life and making things happen on your own and learning and doing. If you don't know how to do it, figure it out. That is literally the motto behind my channel. And I show it in all my videos. That's why sometimes the builds or the fixes aren't exactly great or expert level. But again, that's for the new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and supporting the channel. I cannot wait to see what 2026 brings. I have a feeling we're going to hit that 10,000 subscriber mark before the end of the year. So with that said, let's get into it. It's cold out here and I got some work I got to get done. To be fair with you, we haven't been very good goat parents this winter. And when I say that, like, we just haven't had time to do everything that's needed with them this year. Winter honestly came really fast for us. So like I didn't get a chance to clean out their coop and it's pretty gross in here. So we're not going to clean it because it's completely frozen, but I am going to at least get a good layer of clean straw down to give them a clean place to be. The other thing is obviously we got to fix their door, but it's pretty frozen into the ground, so we might need to fix the entire thing. I'm hoping we can keep this frame and I can just for now throw a piece of plywood on the back and call it a day. But what I do want to do, what I think would be really cool is like these hooks, they suck because this whole goat coop, it does shift. It heaves and hoes with the ice and the freeze. So like trying to get these things latched sucks. So I want to make new hooks, new eyelets for it, like wide, so that it like from here to here, and make a big hook in the forge so that as it heaves, we don't end up coming up short like we are now. I also at least want to make handles for it. If we get around to making handles for it, it all depends on if we have time. It is Sunday, so I'm not going to work like crazy hard on this, but I at least want to get it sealed back up for them. Get the... Leave him alone, you crackhead. I can't blame you, it's your job. Go on, go on. But get all this ice broken up, get it sealed back in, get it all sealed back, situated, so that they have a decent place to sleep, a nice warm area for them. So I'm gonna set you guys down. We're gonna get cracking on trying to get this ice chipped away down here right away. Focus on seeing if we can get the door, if the door frame is still good. I have a feeling this piece of wood is probably completely shot, so we might end up having to make a whole new door frame, which whatever, if we do, we do. And then see if we can get this thing fixed for the rest of winter. And then maybe, if we have time, light the forge and get some handles and hooks made. Hi, bud. Well, as you guys can see, I got it open, but we're definitely gonna have to just rebuild because we're broken. Just doesn't make sense to try to fix that. So we're just gonna rebuild it completely, which is fine. Like, that's no big deal. Rebuild that, get some measurements, and then yeah, go from there. So I'm gonna take some measurements and head inside the barn. It's also really cold out today and windy, so any excuse I have to go in the barn, I'm gonna take it. Well, sorry about that, guys. You did not get to see the entire time lapse because I forgot to change the settings, so it only recorded for a total of 40 seconds. Sorry. But it is done. It's not anything like majorly sweet. Like, there's huge gaps. Like, huge gaps. There's screws sticking out. But it's a solid goat coop door. So I'm really happy with it. I mean, I'm not really happy with it. I wish it was better. But it's a lot more sturdy because it's 2x4s instead of 2x2s. So it should be a lot more sturdy. I got to go out there. I got to bring like every single like screw bit that I have because I know they use a ton of different screws whenever they build anything. That the people that owned it before, they just use whatever screws they had laying around. So I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of different screw heads out there. But we're going to bring this out. Get the old door off, get the new one on, put the hinges on it, try to hang it a little more square and a little more level. Not really level, but just a little more square. This is actually pretty square too. Like, I'm impressed. Like, it's about a 1/16 of an inch off, which could just be the wood. So I'm really impressed with it, to be totally honest with you. So we're gonna go bring this out, get it screwed up. I don't think, yeah, it's already 1 o'clock. I'm not going to have time to do the handles today, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to do the handles. So I definitely want to like smith out some handles the latches, things like that, like I was telling you guys before. But I think for now, I'm just going to reuse the hooks that were on there to keep everything locked up and tidied up, and then throw some straw in and call it quits for the day, because that'll probably take me an hour to get it hung and everything like that. So I just don't want to spend all day out here doing this. Well, good news, door is on, works out great. I got the latch on there just for now. I got the door jamb there. Everything shuts good, and it stays off the ground high enough where it should be good. Then once I get the forge going, I think instead of doing hooks, I think I'm going to do an eye and a slide, because then I can get it nice and tight. So I'm going to have an eye in here somewhere and a slide, and then it just slides shut, kind of like those little bathroom stall locks sort of thing, like that. They're still simple to make, and it just keeps the door tighter. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to give them some hay, give them some straw, open this up. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. I like that a lot. You guys like it? Yeah, I like it. All right, let's go get them some clean bedding here. And then, of course you're gonna eat it. Why wouldn't you eat it right away? Jerk. Well, there we go. It's really dusty in there. Oh, whew. Oh my gosh. I hate doing that with this compacted straw like that. Whew. It's dusty in there, but got them a new bed. Push this stuff up towards the edge here, keep them insulated and warm. There you go, boys. And they're eating it, of course, because they're starving. So we'll give them a bale of hay. Call it a day. Well, guys, that's really all we got time for today. It's pushing 2 o'clock already. Yeah, it's 1:45 right now. And I just don't feel like trying to light the forge, get everything going right now. I would be out here till 5, 6 o'clock at night. Even though they're easy projects, it's just starting the forge up, getting things going, getting things heated up, getting everything ready, and then putting the handles and the hooks and everything on and measuring it out. That's a day's project in and of itself. So I'm not going to get to that today. Not saying it's not going to get done this week, but just not today. So unfortunately, I think our rooster might be on his last leg. He's pretty docile right now. He is pretty catatonic and just kind of existing. But I mean, he is an old bird. He's almost 5 years old now. So we've had him a very long time. Or he's 4 years old. Yeah, he's 4 years old now. Almost 4. So it's decently old for a rooster. He had a good life, but I think he's on his way out, unfortunately. So with that said, obviously we got to get more chickens this spring, so that'll be another video. But yeah, I'm going to head inside, spend the rest of the day with the family, and see you guys when I light that forge, I suppose.
Bye, another.